guys, so I might be whispering a little bit because I don't want to be too loud, but like also, yeah, I'm just trying not to be too loud because it's literally like 1 something a.m. and I'm not trying to get in trouble. So right now I'm going to be showing you how to make a cluttered house. I've been trying to search up cluttered house tutorials, and I think they mostly work because look at this crazy cluttered bathroom. Like, it's a crazy cluttered bathroom. Okay, why are the moisturizers over there? Okay, there we go. Never mind. Just ignore that. So, basically, to make a cluttered kitchen now to make a cluttered house in general, all you need to do is, the most thing to make houses cluttered is plants. You need a lot of furniture and a lot of plants. And like these little sticky post-it things. These little post-it things. That's all you need. And like a lot of furniture. And we don't want any clear spaces. So I think I'm gonna add more hanging plants to this one. I feel like there's not enough. Okay. Sorry, I went kind of silent there. Okay. So you just got this. And I'm also gonna be making a couple characters too. So yeah, all you need to do to make a cluttered kitchen, it might sound like kind of hard, but it's not actually that hard. It's all you need. So I think I'm going to put anything that fits your aesthetic. Just like I said, anything that fits your aesthetic. Just anything that like, you know, that suits your aesthetic. So like if you're like a cozy girl, then you would probably do like one of these styles, like what I'm doing right now, or anything else. And I don't know, but I just need to try to figure out about this cluttered kitchen. And the most way, so you see this like clear area up here, up there? Well, it's definitely not going to be cluttered anymore. Because we're just going to put a lot of post-it thingies over here. I'm just trying to cover up these clear spaces. You don't want to clutter it up too much because you don't want to make it look ugly. But the most important thing, like I said, to make a cluttered house is always plants. Just make sure you add enough plants to make it as cluttered as possible. And then the upstairs is going to be another story. Yeah. So, yeah. You just need a lot of hanging plants. Like a lot of hanging plants. Hanging plants are like one of the best things. And just like a lot of, you know. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to add little table things. Okay. So then just add little chairs. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, we need to add more stuff. So like I said, just basically like clutter up the walls with, you know, like don't clutter up the walls too much because you do want to see the wallpaper, or else it's just gonna look like full of post-it. It's gonna look like a poster wallpaper. So you know, you don't want to clutter it up that much, but you do want to clutter it up to make it kind of look like that, but like more cluttered, like, you know. So yeah, cluttered tokaboka houses are one of the most like aesthetic things that you can make, because if you really think about it, you can like do a lot of stuff. So I would say like make it cluttered to like that, but you can still see the wallpaper though. But don't put too much or else you're gonna overdo it. So I think I'm gonna delete some and just like try to space these out a little bit. So I'll just put those up to like there. There we go. So yeah. And then now you got, well, we're not done yet because we have still to make a couple more things. Which I don't know what else to add unless if I add a couple more plants, but see an empty space? Because this is the routine. See an empty space? Plant. Like empty space, plant. Empty space, plant right there. I think I'm gonna add this big old plant. I think I'm gonna replace this one with a big plant. Yeah, just like that. Plants are one of the most important things to do to use when you're making cluttered houses. And I'm just gonna add some curtains because I don't really want the windows showing as much. So yeah, I'm just gonna add curtains. Wait, hold up. There you go. Honestly, I see another empty space right there. So I'm gonna add another plant right there. Add maybe this one. Okay. And maybe you can add like a small plant up there. You know? But I honestly recommend plants and posters. It's like that's one of the most common things. You know? And then we also need like a living room area here too. Like a literal living room area. So yeah, you just need like a living room area, of course. So we're gonna try to make room for a living room area. And of course it's going to be cluttered because, you know, it's what most every single Tokaboka house has, cluttered houses. I feel like that plant really sorry about that. I don't know if you guys heard that. Is I had the microphone drop. But yeah, like I was saying. And just like add a couple plants here and there. But like I said, it's the most common thing to use when making cluttered houses because it really makes your house cluttered, like real cluttered, you know? And I think I'm gonna add, oh, and also make sure to add carpeting. Carpets are also another thing for making cluttered houses, you know? I think the kind of carpet I'm gonna add is like this rocky looking one. I mean, I don't think it's a rock, but it just kind of looks like a rock. So I'm gonna like do kind of like that, and then like add a carpet here. Maybe like a longer one. Oh yeah, this is definitely longer. And there you go. But we definitely need to add more hanging plants. And this is a good thing for hanging plants. Definitely I recommend this one. Now don't add the little flower thingies because even though flowers are plants, it just doesn't really match the vibe of cluttered houses. I feel like you would just want to use plants more. So yeah. And I'm just basically making them all around here. But I feel like making a cluttered house would like basically where the little like, I don't know, guy what to call him, like will just randomly pop, like when you try to like make something here and like you just click on this and it'll be like, uh-oh, you have no more room to make some of your stuff or whatever. So this is a cluttered house. This is a cluttered living room, kitchen / living room. I feel like it looks good. Yeah, it definitely looks good. I'm just gonna add a couple more plants. I'm gonna just add more hanging plants. in like a couple of areas. Add that. There we go. Okay. But I feel like this is like a lot of empty spaces. So you're gonna kind of want to add might want to add a little bit more carpeting. Or just anything. Because like, this is not really as cluttered as I wanted it to be. So you're just gonna basically start adding some stuff. See any clear areas? See a clear area? Plant. Just kidding. Well, if you want to add a plant here, you can, but I do recommend just like a small plant so that you have the room for this thing and to open the fridge. So yeah. And I feel like that this room is also cluttered enough, but I also feel like it's not cluttered enough. But I feel like what will also make it like really good and cluttered is adding a little table here and just like putting more plants. So like adding a small table here and just adding more plants. So like adding maybe not really that one, but like add table plants like that and that. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good, but I'm just adding a couple of table plants. You don't want to add too much table plants or else it's gonna look kind of goofy. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna add one table plant, but sorry, but y'all are probably gonna hate me for this, but see a clear space, plant right there. Any clear spaces, like I said, just fill it in with a plant or any kind of like furniture. And what could also make your house really good and cluttered is using these little popper thingies. If you get one of these packs, then you just have to go to this. We're gonna ignore that real quick. You just have to go to that thing. This thing right here that looks like the paint is dripping off the wall in the bathroom section. And you'll see like all these options, and you can get like the little doggy paw prints. This is definitely good to make your house nice. Okay guys, don't mind that long pause. Yeah, I was just drinking water real quick. So I was just drinking water quick. But yeah, all you have to do to make cluttered houses is only just add enough plants as you can. But if you want to make them super, super cluttered, then you're going to have to like add so many plants. Like you're going to have to do like this and this. You're going to have to do all this. No, not that. You're going to have to add like big plants. If you want to make your house super, super cluttered, you're going to want to add like low-key big plants. Because big plants is the only thing that makes houses pretty cluttered. You also don't want to make them too cluttered or else you can't really see your character. But I feel like I should add some stuff here. So I'm going to add like a little plant. Bro, I'm so hungry right now. Okay, I don't think anybody cares about that. Well, I don't think I'm going to add a plant there, but I might add a hanging plant just so that you can like push the button and stuff. Yeah, kind of like this hanging plant. Maybe if I turn it the other way. I think I like it this way. Yeah. Okay, there we go. The downstairs has been successfully finished. Let me give you guys a tour. So this is my pretty cluttered bathroom. I feel like I low-key cooked on this one. These are the shampoos and conditioners. So I'm pretty sure I did kind of good on this one. This one, I feel like I'm also gonna rate these rooms too. So I'm gonna rate this bathroom a solid 10 out of 10 because like I like how it's really cluttered, and I also like the posters everywhere to make it cluttered, and the plants that make it real. And like these little cute paw prints, they're so cute. This one, I'm gonna give this one like a 7 or like a 4 out of 10 because like it's not really that cluttered, but I also need room since it's a very small area. So yeah, and then this is the little throughway. This one, I'm gonna give a solid 7 out of 10. I'm not saying it's not like as cluttered as I want it to be, but it's pretty cluttered. I mean, it doesn't have to be super cluttered. But yeah, I would love it to be like very cluttered if I had the chance to. But I don't think I would do that low key because like I don't know, like with me in like super cluttered houses, just like and honestly, there are some Tokotubers, like no hate to those two Tokotubers, but some Tokotubers have their rooms actually like super cluttered. I promise you. It's like you can't even see anything. It's like a bed here. So like for example, it's a seat here and then just all these plants around and stuff. That's literally what their house is. But I'm not trying to make fun of it too. So now we're gonna go up to the upstairs and we're going to make a cluttered upstairs. So in the upstairs we have a simple plain room, 2 plain rooms that we are going to make cluttered. So I think that I want to make this like a T. So this is like gonna fit a family of 4 because like this could be like the teenagers room and this could be like the 6-year-old's room. So yeah, and the upper and like the 3rd level can be like the parents' room. So that's what I'm thinking. And the teenager finally got her own bathroom. So the teenager has her own bathroom. So we're gonna first make this. Now I have a lot of room here, so I think I'm gonna pretty much be good with this. And I might speed up the process because there's gonna be a lot of, choose like doing one of these, and then let's just like there's gonna be a lot of like choosing the deleting. Like yeah, can't really decide. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna be talking through it so that you guys don't get too bored, but you can skip if you want. I'll put the timestamp that you can skip to, or you guys can put the timestamp in the comments below that you can skip to. But I feel like this definitely does make it okay. This already makes it look cluttered. Well, not really, but yeah. And you also want to have room for stuff. Just to be mindful here, you also want to have room for stuff too. So even though you're probably thinking, well then what's a cluttered house for? Cluttered houses, there's multiple different kinds of cluttered houses. There's a kind of cluttered house, there's a really cluttered house, not so cluttered houses, and just the regular houses, Tokaboka houses that are not cluttered at all. So we're just gonna be trying to make, I'm gonna try to make the kind of cluttered. Well, actually, just regular level of cluttered. Cause I also don't want to make it too cluttered, or else it's gonna look kind of ugly. So yeah, and yeah, and the fact that it's 2 in the morning and I'm doing this just to entertain you guys, y'all better leave a like and subscribe, bro. I'm literally up at 2 a.m. right now. This is probably gonna be posted at 3 maybe, or tomorrow morning. Well, actually it is in the morning, but maybe earlier in the morning, earlier, a lot later on, maybe at 9-10 o'clock in the morning, because I might fall asleep and end this video, but I also have to edit it, make the thumbnail and stuff. Yeah, that's a lot. But anyways, adding more plants. So I feel like I would want to add a couple of plants. I also want to make room for the girl to get out of her bed too. But you also want to see her too. So I'll just add these little plant thingies. This one kind of looks a little bit weird, not gonna lie. And basically just add this because it makes it look really pretty. Oh, and lights. Lights is a really good thing to use for when cluttering, because like if you really think about it, lights are pretty much used for like making cluttered tokaboka houses. So yeah, I just add like these little thingies around, and so yeah, you could just like click on this thing, and then you'll find lights. Wait, I think I have to go with the other. No, you can. You can find these lights over here that you can add, which are really cute, and I like them. I like to add maybe 2 or 3, but just like flip the side of them so it looks like, you know, kind of decorative. But yeah. So yeah, you can just turn them on. That looks pretty cute. I like it. Okay, and turn them off. Hey, okay. Never mind. I just for a second I was like, I can't turn them off, but I was able to. So now that you have that, I want to make it more cluttered, like a lot more cluttered, because it's not really looking that cluttered. This is good for a beginner though. Like this area is good for a beginner, not gonna lie. And I'm one of those beginners. So I'm just gonna add, you know what? We're gonna start with the baby plants. We're gonna add big boy plants, like big fat plants, like one of these. Or a plant like this, or something. But that might scare somebody. Like, oh my god, why is there like a big fat tree in my room? Okay, so we got. Sorry about that. I had a cough. Okay, so you got that. I want to make this room like an area to like a sitting room. Like a small little sitting room where it's just, or like a comfy area. Like I think I want to make this like a comfy hiding spot, so like it's a cool area where like friends can hide and stuff. Like they can like hide, like pretty comfy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make that, but I think I might like make that later. But I'm not gonna make that room clutter because then you can't even see anything. Since it's such a small little area. So yeah, we're gonna continue on the room right now. And like I said, carpets are one of the most the top most 3 things to use for when cluttering houses. So like I consider you to use like these rocky looking ones. I don't even know what to call them. So I just call them a rock carpet. But you can name it whatever you want and just like start adding carpet. Don't add too much because then it's just gonna look kind of weird. Like no offense, like no shade, but you could add a lot of carpets. You could probably add all of the carpets in the catalog. But I'm just saying it would look kind of weird if you add all of them. So I might just add like maybe 3 and like add another one of these like rocky looking things. So yeah. So there we go. And I'm not finished yet because I still need to add more hanging plants. So even when decorating, you're going to be in mostly this category. You're going to be in these most categories. This one, like this one, and this one. Is the most categories you will be in. Because, like, you know, like plants and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to try to find more hanging plants. And a lot more hanging plants. I'm so tired right now. I would just like low-key want to go to sleep, but I have to finish this video for you guys. Just add this. This is actually pretty cute. I like it. It fits most of aesthetics. Okay. Okay, why is this actually low-key cooking? I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm just gonna add like. Okay. Currently sick right now too, by the way. Sadly. I hate being sick. It's like one of the most annoying things. But like I said, you know what's also good to make cluttered houses with? Just add those little puppy paw prints. They're so cute. I don't know why. Like they're actually so adorable. And not these, because they look like a bear just in a room. I mean, like, not that one. These, because these look low-key cute. These look cute and good for making cluttered areas. But you're not gonna add too many carpets, so yeah. And I kind of made this mistake of adding, like, I think I just added like 4 carpets. I said to make maybe a maximum of like 2 or 3, but I ended up adding 4. Jeez, I'm so crazy. Okay. So I'm just gonna add like a lamp, of course, and then I'm gonna go to like that mall thing, that mall area, and just like buy basically buy a little alarm clock thingy. Well, that's what I call it. I don't know if it's actually an alarm clock, but I'm gonna add these little cute little lights. You're not gonna really be able to see the lights as much because since it's supposed to be a cluttered Tokuboka area, but yeah. And I don't know if I want to make the parents' room like cluttered too. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. Maybe I should, but I might do that tomorrow because I don't think I'll be able to finish this low key. Okay, add a little lamp, a couple of lights here and there. Here. Okay. I think the kids' room the teenager room is finished. Now I need to charge my iPad too, also soon. So like I said, I might not finish this because I also need to plug in my iPad. So yeah. Crazy, right? I need to plug in my iPad almost like every day. I'm such a TikTokaholic, I promise. I'm a TikTokaholic. Because it's weird though, because I just love scrolling on there. I don't know why. It's just too many funny and relatable stuff that I just have to repost and everything. Dude, what the heck did the... Okay, I'm just gonna use this for now. Should I add like maybe a small carpet? Okay, maybe a carpet will fit. Unless I use one of those rectangular looking ones. Wait, let me see. Yeah, a carpet's not gonna really fit. There we go. Okay, this looks pretty good. And maybe not such a cluttered bathroom. We are going to make a little bit of a cluttered bathroom. But also not such a cluttered bathroom because you can't really like make a cluttered bathroom as much. So yeah. But I just kind of will, you know. But you can always shower downstairs. So yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to find like a bathtub and like connect like that. Okay, there we go. And add toilet. And I'm just gonna add like small. I'm gonna still add plants, but I'm just gonna add like smaller ones, like this kind of size. Cause I don't really want to make the too big, unless if I'm putting a plant behind like this shower. Yeah, like kind of like that. Oh god, Toka's so glitchy. Like Toka Boka can be kind of glitchy sometimes, and I don't know why. That sometimes makes me mad. Like sometimes I can get on my nerves because I'm already having a bad day. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is good enough, unless if it's not. But I will add some hanging plants because I feel like it's not even cluttered at all. Like I'm calling this a cluttered house when all the rooms need to be cluttered. Like what the heck? So yeah. Okay, that's not going to fit. Whatever. Let me know if you guys want a free version. Like want a cluttered house but like a free version. I will do that for you. For like all the for all the girlies that for all the people that don't have like any Tokaboka packs because they're either not allowed to or they just like can't afford them. I will make a free version. I'll be nice enough. But I think I'm gonna do this room and come back for part 2 because I think I might do that room and floor 3 tomorrow, like more like well basically today, but like since it's like 2 a.m. right now, it's like 2. It's literally like 2:24 in the morning. I just checked my alarm clock. It's literally 2:24. I might do this room. So yeah, I'll do this one, and then like add the other ones. Like I said, I already know about that secret. Okay, and then this room, like of course, tomorrow. Because I don't think I'll have enough time since my iPad is like low-key almost gonna die. Yeah, it's at literally 30%. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Please come back for part 2 if you want to. I don't really care if you don't want to, but I'm still gonna make part 2. And like I said, I don't care. Anyways, bye. Hope you guys go to bed soon. Hope you guys go to sleep soon. I hope I go to sleep soon. Good night. Hi guys. So I'm back. It's like 12. It's 12 something. Okay, so it's 12:34. It's 12:34 p.m. right now, and I don't know if you guys remember, but from this morning at like 2 something, I was recording a video on how to make a cluttered house, and I'm continuing it because I couldn't finish last night because I was also getting like very tired. So yeah, this is the cluttered room. It might not look as cluttered, but I was just going to try and add a couple more plants in this room, and then I'm gonna start doing the 6-year-old room. Okay, so I can't even put something on the wall like that, so I'm gonna have to I love doing this. I don't know why. It just makes the houses more cluttered. I'm gonna add a plant right here. Wait. I'm gonna just add a plant like this over here. There we go. And a plant like there. Hanging plant, of course, because why not? I don't know why, but whenever I turn that one, it looks ugly that way. I like it the other way, like that. Oh well. Okay, let me just scroll all the way down, and also guys, let me know if you guys want a free version. I can use a free version. I'm pretty sure this is free, this is free, this is free, and I can't really tell which is free and which is not free. But I will use a free version for you guys, since you guys, I could use a free version. So this is the teenager's room. Let me just give you guys a tour. This is her bathroom. I know it looks kind of small, but it's okay. This is the curtains. This is her little bed. Oh, That was not really meant to be here. Okay. They're also gonna have a pet dog too. Okay. And we should make like, hold up. Oh. Why was I just going differently? Okay. So, hanging plants are one of the best things to add. Specifically, it's just plants in general. Just add as many plants as you can, and you'll have a cluttered house. I'm just gonna add a big plant. We're gonna add this one. But I also wanna add that one and maybe this one here. And like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this one and add it right here. And I don't know if I could add plants inside an elevator. That's gonna have to be like something. Okay, I'm gonna have to add it like that. Wait. Okay, it works in the elevator, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And we're just gonna add like a small little hanging plant right here. Now we're on to the 6-year-old toddler's room. So for a toddler, it should be like a small bed, duh. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add this one to make it like a small bed. And then she can also have her own bathroom. So yeah. Except she's not ready to take showers yet. She only she's only ready to take like mostly baths. So okay guys, yeah, she's a 6-year-old. Don't get this weird, but she hasn't really learned how to take a shower yet. And like I feel like that, in my opinion, toddlers shouldn't really like legit know how to take a shower, because if you think about it, it's just like taking a bath, but you're standing up in the shower, you're standing up in the bathtub, and you're not actually like, you also don't fill up the bathtub. You're just like standing up in the bathtub and just turning on the water. But not the faucet water, the shower head water. And then you just start doing your normal stuff, but you just have to do it standing up. I mean, it's pretty easy, but yes, parents, it's better for parents to really like teach them. Oh, I forgot to add like a toothbrush here, toothbrush and toothpaste. I have so much of this stuff, I can't even like find. I have too many packs that include like toothbrushes and toothpaste. So yeah, I just have too much. Okay, so I think this is like little, okay, this is toothpaste. We got toothpaste. I would just add 2 toothpastes here. Actually, one could be, okay, how about we just bring this down here? All the way over here. Here's our cluttered room. Just kidding, guys. That's not a cluttered room. Okay. So yeah, most of all, you just don't want to have any empty spaces. I already like the wallpapers. I feel like I might want to change the floor a little bit, but I already like the wallpaper, so I'm going to change the floor. But I also don't know what floor to use. I feel like I'm going to use this one because it makes it, yeah, I feel like this is cute. But I also want to do that one, but it kind of looks like stupid, not trying to be mean. Or this one. You know, I feel like this one seems better because it's like a carpet. Okay. Now that we're done with the teenager's room, we're going to start with the toddler's room. Okay. Wait, let me just add a toothbrush for also, I might like try to find she's gonna have like a basket right there, and yeah. I'm gonna have to use the default toothbrush and toothpaste. Well, not the toothpaste, but just the default toothbrush. I just call most of the stuff default because, like, if you really think about it, it's mostly the free stuff and it's default. Cause like that's what you start with Toca Boca. And yes, I'm gonna add a like a thingy majiggy. I might have to add like little. I might add like this. There we go. Add. Wait, she needs a sink. Duh. I'm gonna replace this with a sink because I don't know what the flip I was thinking. So, wait, actually, what I might do is I might add this little thing specifically for, like to add the toothpaste, the shampoo and conditioner stuff. She needs a toilet, of course, because, like, what kid doesn't have a flipping toilet? We're gonna use a small toilet because, again, it's a toddler. What do you expect? Don't mind this message, please. I'm just getting McDonald's because, my mom is at work and I'm gonna get McDonald's for lunch. Okay, don't mind that. Okay, so, there we go. We're gonna move this bathtub a little bit over. If I can. Okay, I can only squeeze in like that. And I might replace that with the shelf. Don't also mind these TikTok notifications. Just pretend they don't exist. If you see any notification pop up on my screen, just ignore it. Just please ignore it. It's not really like that important. Unless it's a text message, then I have to respond. If it's a text message from my mom, then I have to respond quickly, or else she's gonna get like mad or something. So yeah, I also don't want to make her feel like that, you know. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Also, I'm not gonna make this bathroom a little too cluttered because I also want to have room to add a sink, and it's already small enough. Honestly, no shade or hate to Tokaboka, but why can't they just give us like bigger spaces for like the upstairs and the bathroom? Cause like, dude, like I'm trying to make a bathroom and it's supposed to be a cluttered house. Like, bro. But whatever, it's just how Tokaboka likes to be. Okay, now we just need to add the shampoo and conditioner and then we're literally done. I feel like for the kid, they should be using like this, like shampoo. Where's like conditioner and shit? Okay, sorry that I said a curse word. We're gonna have to use, well, this is soap for them to like wash their hands with and stuff. So this is like soap to wash their hands. Yeah. Wait, let me just like exit out of that. This is soap. Should I add that? Okay, nothing wants to go over there, so I'm gonna have to just add it like that. Shampoo. I don't know if they have conditioner here too, so I might just have to pretend to use something as conditioner. How about we use this? No. This is part of skincare or something. How about we just use I have no idea what to use as like conditioner. That's like perfume. Like what the heck? Bruh. I guess I'm gonna have to just use like something like this. Just pretend it has like some kind of kids logo or whatever. Okay, so no bathroom is complete, or no room for a cluttered house in Tokaboka is ever completed without plants. That's why I keep saying, nothing is like completed without plants. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Why did I have to add it there? I'm just gonna have to add it like higher or something. I'm just gonna add it like that for now, because it's just not cooperating. Finally, there we go. Finally add stupid stuff. Okay, so since it's a kid's room, I'm not gonna add too much, like a kid's legit like own room. I'm not gonna add too much like big plants. So like maybe these plants, these are okay. Yeah, these are good. And I'm gonna also, of course, add some hanging plants too. Like this. Yeah, just like that. And these are like cute. I like them. I also like these ones too. These are cute. I like it. Like I'm just gonna add them like high, low, you know kind of style. Okay. How about we add maybe? Should I add that in between? And maybe okay. I think this is good for a cluttered room. Oh wait. We can't forget. We can't ever forget a carpet. We just cannot be forgetting a gosh dang carpet. Because if you guys forget a carpet, it's not gonna look cluttered. I know this doesn't look as cluttered as you think, but yeah, this is definitely going to be cluttered. So, you see that small space? Well, small space. Boom. There. We're gonna add like little plants like that. Okay. So, there we go. Or, wait, I'm gonna add like a little nightstand thingy. How about we add this since she's only a kid? And I guess we could also add this too. But we could add it like right here. And then we could just like add curtains too. So I'll just add like little curtains. She got cute curtains, because why not? Okay, that's literally so translucent, I promise you. So translucent. I think we're just gonna use like this one for now, because it's actually excuse me, okay. And yes, it's not much of a cluttered area. Don't start screaming at me in the comments yet. We're just gonna add a plant there. And a lot of hanging plants as we can, because hanging plants, like I said, are one of the most common things to add when making cluttered houses. I'm telling you. Boom. Actually, no, it's a bit too... Oh? Why is Toka so glitchy? Why is Toka being so glitchy? My goodness. Toka Boka, fix your game. I mean, damn. Okay, whatever. Add more of these. These are cute. And this is like one of my favorites. And yes, I'm gonna add a lamp for her, because like, you know, no room is completed without a lamp or something, or some kind of lights. Then I'll move on to. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My friend just called me. Somebody called me, and I'm not just like legit in the mood for calling anybody right now. Don't mind that. I'm gonna edit it all later, but yeah. So, for a kids room, I'm not gonna try to add so much stuff for like a kids room, but it's also supposed to be a cluttered area. It's supposed to be cluttered rooms, so I'm gonna have to defeat that and just add as much stuff as I can. Okay. Okay. Oh, and also, don't forget to add these little poster things. Okay, this is not bad. This is actually looking kind of good. I like it. Oh, we can't forget about that very empty space. Hold on, let me just add a couple more. I'm gonna add a picture right here. Pick that up. Yeah, we're gonna add a picture right there. With these little drawings that she did. Yeah, there's gonna be like little drawings that she did. Actually, we're gonna add them right here. Just so that I can, yeah, there we go. Okay, I have successfully made kind of a cluttered room for her. Okay. Okay. This is so cute! And like, pretty cool and aesthetic. I like it. Okay. I almost forgot to add a chair for her. We're gonna add like a cute little chair for her like that. Or we can add... I'll just add this for her. Okay, there we go. Alright. I think this is all good. I think her room is completed. I mean, well, a little bit. but we need to add more hanging plants, like for the walls. And boom, and boom. I feel like this room is nice and cluttered enough, unless if I add another plant. Because there's not much plants in here. Well, there's plenty, but I mean like ground plants, like these. Okay, I think this is good. It's kind of ugly like that, so how about we just delete this and just keep Okay. Okay. I think this room is good. Okay, we have successfully completed this area. We have successfully completed the upstairs, so now we're gonna go to the parents' room. I might not I might not do the pool because I don't know, but yeah. Okay, here is the mom and dad's room. They have a bigger bathroom. I don't know why, but which they're lucky. Everybody gets their own bathroom, which is pretty nice. So, there's a shower. It's like a good shower thing. You know, I'm gonna do what I did before, like on the downstairs. I'm just gonna add like all this. Okay. Basically, since this is like a big area, I'm gonna kind of do like the same thing I did for wait, hold on. No, wait. I don't know if anything's saved. I swear, if nothing is saved, I'm gonna be actually so mad. Wait, let me just quickly check. I want to make sure everything is saved. Cause I swear, if nothing's saved, I'm gonna be like super upset. Oh, okay. Okay, everything is saved. Okay, everything is saved. We're good. Okay. Well, that's a relief. Whew! I was low-key like scared. I was like, no! I was almost gonna be like, no, I just lost everything. How could Togoboba do this to me? So yeah, I just need to... Okay, I think that's good. We just move a little bit over. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, we're gonna add that little thingy majiggy. Wait, hold on. First, how about we add a carpet? I'm gonna add that rocky looking carpet, like this one. Okay, and then we're just gonna add some shelving, like right here. I'm gonna add a little shelf. Well, I don't think we need that much of a shelf, but they're also sharing, so I feel like it's good to add that. And then just this stuff too. Oh, how is that? Wait, that hangs? Wait, am I stupid or something? But I never knew this actually hangs. I'm so stupid. I never knew that actually hung. Okay. We're gonna add maybe a smaller one right here because I feel like that it's gonna be kind of full of a lot of stuff. And then something like I'll add this thing. Actually no, it looks like more of a furniture thing. So I think we're gonna add why not add this? Does this look good? Jeez. I feel like this looks good. Yeah, this looks better. Okay. In my opinion, guys. Oh, empty space. Well, what do we have to do? You know the drill. Boom. Plant. Just gonna be adding a lot of plants and mostly like poster stuff too. But I also want to make room for like a sink and stuff. So I think I'm gonna delete this and just keep this. And then maybe we'll add a bathtub also. Yeah, we're just gonna add a small bathtub though. And then sink. I'm gonna add this one along with a mirror because every bathroom has a mirror, unless if there's a specific bathroom with no mirror. I feel like this is good. This is good. Okay. Okay. So we need toothbrush and toothpaste, of course. They're gonna just use the default toothpaste because, like, they don't really need to be that bougie. Well, they're not that bougie. It's kind of funny saying that word. I don't know why. And then once I'm done with this level, then I'm literally finished with the entire house. With the entire cluttered house. This literally took me like 2 days. Unless if it's gonna take me a couple of hours. But other than that, staying up all night would literally be like actually crazy. I just realized I need to add a toilet somewhere. What the heck? I need to add a toilet too. I guess we could move some of the stuff over a little bit and try to hide this behind there. And try to make room for a toilet. Unless if we add a smaller plant. How about we add a smaller plant? So it's not that big. How about we just add a smaller plant in between there? And yeah, we're just gonna add a smaller plant because that was I needed room for some like a toilet too because like yeah. We're just gonna add maybe this one. Okay. I don't think anybody wants to sit on the toilet with a big fat plant hanging over their head while they're taking a big massive short. So I don't think anybody wants that. How about we just add this? Yeah, this is cute. Yeah, this is okay. I'll add that. Alright, there we go. Okay. But the bathroom's not done yet. We just need to decorate it. Try to decorate rooms with as many plants as you can. And if you get that stupid like Toga Boca thingy, like when you try to open this and it says like there's no room to add like stuff, then I would be like so upset. Then that's fine. Just try to delete stuff. But yeah. And then we're just gonna add that same hanging plant right here. Right here. This is gonna be like so good, and then I'll try to make an upcoming roleplay. Try to make a roleplay for you guys. Yeah. I haven't been doing many roleplays because I was like out of so many ideas, I promise you. Okay. Wow, this is good. I like it. Okay. So I feel like the bathroom is still kind of incomplete because we need to add a carpet, of course, like more carpets. But this time I'm gonna add like something maybe smaller so it's not like so big. We'll add this bare carpet like right here. Yeah, I think this is cute. And another small carpet, like a carpet that's not so big. Maybe this one. You also don't want too many carpets or else it's gonna look kind of weird. I think I'm just gonna add a maximum of 3. And wait, more. There's too many empty spaces. I need to add some more hanging plants. Hanging plants has to be the most like fun thing to use. To like, yeah. You also want to see the plants too. So I'm gonna have to just like add one like right here. Okay. Okay, I think this is good enough. We just need to add some poster thingies in between the empty spaces where we can't fit plants and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, now moving on to the bedroom. Now, I don't know what to do with this area, like this little thingy, but I might do something with that later. But for now, let's do the bedroom now. So since it's like a family, like 2 parents, they share the same bed. So we're just gonna add like a big bed like that. Or we can add like a bed like this. And then add okay. Okay. Sorry, I went a little bit silent. Okay, so I'm gonna just add like a little stool right here, and then just make room for that. Okay, now it's time for some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and add a mirror right here. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit low. I just don't want to scream into this microphone. And I'm kind of talking like how I was talking this morning. But I'm also not trying to like, like, that was pretty chaotic, right? You heard that. I know you heard that. I don't know how that sounded, but that's probably sounded very horrible. And I'm pretty sure you're going to please don't unsubscribe to me. That was trying to do a test. I know that was pretty loud. RIP headphone users. But yeah. But yeah, I think this looks good. Well, it's still not cluttered. But I think that this is like the bathroom is nice and cluttered. I like this bathroom. And now we just need plants. Well, empty space. Boom. Oh, another empty space. Boom. Right there. I might add a plant like this right here. There we go. And, yeah. Little plant. Guys, my cat just made like some really weird sound when he was trying to just like, I don't know what kind of sound that was. It kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like I can't add too much of these. I just feel like that for some reason it's just gonna randomly show up to me like, oh, there's no more room for anything. Like, I feel like that's just what's gonna happen to me. I don't know why. But I'm not gonna add it all the way to here because that's gonna take a little too long. So I think we're just gonna wait. Should I try that? Okay, there we go. This is perfect. I like it. But there still needs to be added. There still needs to be more hanging plants. Okay, please don't click that. I swear to God, if you guys click that, I'm gonna be super mad. Also, guys, I know most Tokatubers don't do this, but I want to see if y'all can make fan art for me. I mean, I might not be as much of a big YouTuber, but can you guys try to make fan art for me? Like, and I'll take a look at your guys' channel. I'll make a video about your guys' channel and then actually record it. So just comment below, like, if you don't have to make fan art for me. I don't think anybody's gonna make fan art for me, but it's okay if you don't want to make fan art for me. It's okay, like, literally, it's fun if you don't want to make fan art for me. So it's just like saying, it's like I said, it's okay. You don't have to make fan art for me. I really don't mind. Like, I'm being serious. Okay. But yeah. Try to make my profile picture. Like, try to make my profile picture, and that'll be okay. Like, just try to draw my profile picture, and it's okay if it's bad. I'm not gonna be like DJ Loves Turbo, where he's literally hating on everyone. Like, he's literally gonna be raging. But if it is bad, like everything's wonky, I will be like, okay, bro, let's be serious. Let's be real. Let's be for real right now. But I'm not gonna be raging and be like so mean like DJ Left Turbo is with his fan art, because like he rages a lot with his fan art. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna be raging like that, I promise. I mean, unless if it's super bad, then I might rage a little bit. I might rage quit a little bit, but I'm kidding. I would never rage quit to my fans. Why would I ever do that? I mean, the only time they'll see me rage quitting is if Tokaboka is not like listening to me. If it's like acting so glitchy and I'm not in the mood for glitchy stuff right now, then yeah, that's probably the time you'll probably see me start like rage quitting. Like rage quitting. That's just a TikTok notification. I think my friend just posted a story on her TikTok. I don't really care. Well, I'll look at it. It's just like I don't really care like right now. But oh my gosh, bro, the trash can thing is actually so annoying. You're trying to put something like that. Like if you try to put something, like bro, stop deleting it. My goodness, like look, if I try to like add it right there, it's gonna delete it. Like it's so annoying. I hate when Tokaboka does that. It honestly just is so annoying, and I don't know why Tokaboka likes to be annoying like that, but yeah. I see more empty spaces, so I'm just gonna add more of these little poster things. I don't really care. Like, I don't care what anyone says. You can't stop me from adding these posters. You just really can't stop me. Hee hee hee. You just really can't stop me. I mean, yeah, I can add a little too much. There are times where I can add too much, but it's fine. We'll have to like oh, okay, that doesn't fit anywhere. I mean, I don't know if I could do a free version. I'm not saying that I don't have like anything free, but I'll try my best to do a free version. I'll try to see what I can do for you guys. But I think I can probably do a free version. Comment down below if you guys want a free version. I don't know if you guys do, but it's fine if you don't. I don't really mind. And if you still don't want a free version, I'm still gonna do a free version. Hee! It's just what I want to do, because like I want to like be nice to the people who don't have much packs in Tokaboka, or who don't have any packs at all. No shade at all, but like who don't have much packs in Tokaboka or can't afford the packs. So I just want to like be nice, you know. Okay, I think this room is. Oh wait. It's not completed yet. I'm gonna see if there's like a small curtain or something, like a tiny curtain. I don't think there's any small curtain, sadly. So yeah, I think they just added curtains. So yeah. But yeah. Okay. Wait. We need to add carpets. I was almost gonna say I'm finished, but then I realized I'm not, because I need to add carpets. You know, carpets are one of the most important things for making Tokaboka cluttered houses. Because, like, I'm just saying, guys, it's one of the most important things to understand. Let me use one of the free ones, right? Actually, you know what? No. How about, use this small little bear one. Wait. Okay. And done. Whoa. Now, this is what I call a cluttered house. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tour. Oh, and I've just remembered that I was rating these rooms. So, I'm gonna rate this bathroom a solid 9 out of 10 because I really like it. And I like how it's like nice and cluttered with a lot of plants. So I like that. And I'll give this room a solid 9. And I'll give it this one like a 9.5 out of 10. There are some empty spaces which I need to like fill in. But these rooms did take me a while to do, because like I was still up at like 3. I was still awake at like 3 in the morning. So yeah, I'll give this one an overall 9.5 out of 10. Now let's go to the second floor. I feel like I really did good with this, cause like for the first level I used tutorials, and once I finally got the hang of it, I realized all you need to do is just add a lot of plants. So I'll give this one a really good 10 out of 10. I like it. And I'll give this one a 8 out of. I'll give this one like a 8.7. I like it. And then for the first floor, I think I already rated the first floor, but I'm just gonna do it again because like why not, guys? And I'm definitely gonna post this. I know I don't really post like screen recording stuff, but I'm gonna do it just for you guys. This, oh gosh, the bathroom. Oof. This bathroom down here, solid 10 out of 10. Love it. And I like the laundry room too. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because there wasn't really much stuff I could do with this one. Wait. What the heck? Wait, I thought I just added like the paw prints over the carpet. Duh. I'll get like this little area. Oh, this one's a good one. This is like a 9.5, 9.8 out of 10. 9.9 out of 10 actually. I don't think anybody's ever said a 9.9 out of 10. Overall, I really like the house. I think it really looks good. And that's mostly the tutorial to make a cluttered house, guys. So like I said, tips, just find, if there's any empty spaces, just put a plant or a poster thingy there. I keep finding empty spaces in the house, so I'm just gonna add little posters. And you could also add paintings too. It doesn't have to just be posters or whatever. But I like adding these things, these little sticky thingies. Yeah, I like adding them. I think they go really good with the house. Okay, so yeah, I like this room. This is really cool. Alright, so bye guys, that's the end of this video. I really, like I said, I really like the house. And please don't copy me. And like giving this little room tour, it's okay. Like you can lose, you could also use this as an inspiration for a cluttered room, but try not to copy exactly. Because making cluttered rooms can take a while, because like, since you can, now I wasn't cluttering everything like, in, like those other Tokotubers where everything is so cluttered. And I might make a role play, but I have to make the characters first, so yeah. Bye!